Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. We're in the Asgard human ranch, just infiltrated a second time, a bit more stealthily this time around. And we also split up into two groups, which might or might not have consequences because I made a couple of people, actually almost everyone except the people in my group, unhappy, because everyone wanted to come with Lloyd to defeat the boss, but I guess we have to have someone actually deactivate the security systems and help free the prisoners, so yep, well, can't be helped. I wanted to check out the synopsis, because I didn't do that last time. Okay, where do we start? Where do we start? Wow, okay, sacrificial altar, self-wind, we did that. What did I read? Lloyd and the others on the apex, the Wind Guardian, waiting for them. Wait. Sleeping Unicorn, yeah. That's still being worked on. I guess we can do this. We can probably finally do this once we're done with this particular dungeon we're currently in. Sacrificial Altar. I can't tell if I've read this before. I'm sorry if I did. Continuing on their quests, Lloyd and the others arrived at Asgard, City of Ruins. They came to a stone platform in the middle of the town, where they ran into two people attempting to destroy... Wait, no, we did read that. That happened a long time ago. Confronted by a monster... Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, it just added to this entry, I guess. It expanded this. I don't think we read the rest of this. After speaking with Lennar and Harley, the pair they had met at the stone platform, they learned that the wind spirit had come back to life and was demanding a sacrifice. Suspicious. To get to the bottom of this, Rain volunteered to come to the platform in place of the next sacrifice. Her aim was to find out if it was really a summoned spirit they were dealing with. As Rain stood by the altar, she was confronted by a monster, not a summoned spirit, but an entirely different creature. Lloyd and the others destroyed this monster, revealing a map which led to where the real summoned spirit was sleeping. According to the map, the summoned spirit was not in Asgard, but deep inside the Battlecraft Mausoleum, on an island over the bridge to the east. Right. According to the map Lloyd discovered in Asgard, there was a seal to be found in Battlecraft Mausoleum. Armed with this information, Lloyd and the others ventured east of Asgard towards the tomb, hoping to find the Seal of Wind. Arriving at Battlecraft Mausoleum, Lloyd ventured inside to break the seal. When they reached the top of the tomb, Lloyd and the others found Yapex, the Wind Guardian, waiting for them. Luckily, the Guardian proved to be no match for the party. That is true. And Colette broke the Seal of Wind. With the seal removed, Remiel appeared and bestowed his blessings, well, his quote-unquote blessings upon Colette, accelerating her transformation into an angel. Sleepless night. Okay, and this is where Lloyd learned about what's actually going on with Colette. Having broken another seal, Colette continued her transformation into an angel. That night, the party had to camp because Colette was suffering from angel toxicosis again. For some reason, Colette didn't even try to sleep. It was almost as if she had lost the ability to do so. Okay, I guess it doesn't mention that here, but that is the cutscene where Lloyd realized. Lloyd and the others finally arrived at Lewin, the City of Hope, which cared for the Tower of Mana. However, the town had been devastated. The female assassin that attacked them before was there, and she was hurt. According to the girl, the Designs had destroyed the town because it had sheltered an escapee from the nearby human ranch. She was injured while trying to help the townspeople escape the attack. Just then, a traveler came running towards the party, pursued by two monsters. The assassin tried to help the traveler, but only succeeded in injuring herself further. After helping out Sheena, the assassin, Lloyd and the others called a truce with the girl in order to rescue the kidnapped townspeople. The group headed northeast for the human ranch. The encounter? Lloyd and the others decided to disguise themselves as Designs to break into the ranch. After defeating a Design patrol and stealing their uniforms, they infiltrated the compound and made their way deeper inside. Unfortunately, the party soon bumped into Bota, the Design who had captured Lloyd and Triad. Oh, wait, Bota was his name? Oh, and Triad, yeah. Yeah, of course, okay. Never mind. That was not for Cestus, but Bota. Lloyd steeled himself for a fight, but the worst had yet to arrive. Kvar, the head of the human ranch, and one of the 5 Grand Cardinals suddenly appeared. Bota took the opportunity to make himself scarce. Lloyd and the others decided to do the same, and the group pressed further on into the human ranch. Yeah, I still don't quite understand why Bota ran away. Was he scared of Kvar? I mean, isn't he working for it? Aren't they working for the same organization? I don't know. Feeding on life. Right. As they dove deeper into the human ranch, the group was struck by a horrifying sight. X-spheres, the same ones they had been relying on during their travels, were being grown in human bodies for later extraction. The spheres matured only if they could feed on human life. Not only that, but Lloyd learned that his mother had been a host body in this very ranch before being murdered by Lloyd's father. The party was suddenly surrounded by Kvar and his minions, but thanks to Sheena's quick thinking, Lloyd and the others barely escaped with their lives. Yeah, still, I don't know why that was necessary exactly, because we returned a very short time later, like now, to actually finish the job and fight Kvar. So it's not like he's impossible for us to beat. We could have fought him right there, but well, I don't know. They decided to return to Lewin for the time being. Upon learning the terrible secret behind the X-Spheres, Lloyd and the others were afraid to continue using them in combat. After a little persuasion from Kratos, however, they once again steeled themselves for battle. With Sheena now an official member of the party, Rain came to the conclusion that their only chance of finding another way into the ranch was to ask Pietro, still tormented by his curse in Hema. Yeah, I don't think she made that super clear. At least not to me. Maybe I missed that line of dialogue, or didn't pay attention to it, rather. The group decided to visit Hema once again. Okay. Yeah, I guess that... Okay. Maybe that was more of a hint than I give it credit for. Back to the ranch. Pietro was being cared for by a girl named Sophia. When Lloyd asked her about Pietro's escape from Asgard Ranch, she told them of a secret entrance to the complex. With Sophia's design orb in hand, the party set out once again for the Asgard Human Ranch to become an angel. For the second time, Lloyd and the others made their way into the ranch, splitting up into two groups before delving deeper. What? Why is this... What does that have to do with becoming an angel? I guess we'll probably learn over the course of this dungeon. Something might happen to Colette in here, but for now this seems very mysterious and out of place. Key to the tower? Oh. And then, okay, this keeps moving up the list because this is obviously something that was technically supposed to happen later. So I guess, okay, when it seems like these entries are a little bit out of order, so they don't get added in the order necessarily that I do them in, or that players do them in, but there is a fixed order for events, and they just get unlocked whenever you happen to actually do them, even if it's out of the quote-unquote official order of events in the game. Okay, yeah, Fate of the Chosen. Colette was stricken by angel toxicosis when she went outside. It was then that Lloyd realized that as Colette came closer and closer to becoming an angel, she was losing her human senses. Lloyd wanted to tell the others what was happening, but Colette forbade him from doing so. Yeah, okay, so yeah, these two, the Sleepless Night and Fate of the Chosen, were actually in reverse order, or rather, yeah, because we did the Tower of Mana first. We saw the Sleepless Night thing before that, or after that, and the Fate of the Chosen with Lloyd's realization came after the Seal of Wind. But you know, details. Okay, sorry about that, or I mean, not sorry. It's part of the game, and I want to remind myself and viewers of what happened. I also just like these synopses because they're well written and sum up what happened pretty well. Okay, so there's this door. This is where we came in. Here we can heal and buy supplies, and this is where the other party is gonna go, or already went, I guess. Okay, here we can save, and this is... Okay, so this is back here. However, this is new. Function changed too. Looks like the fire from the Sorcerer's Ring increased. Oh, now it should be able to reach places it couldn't before. Hello. Oh yeah, that looks a lot more powerful. And goes farther, I suppose. Okay. We actually... Okay, yeah, well... I wanted to fight this guy anyway. We'll look around here a bit more. And obviously, we are getting a second chance at that chest that we could have missed before, but decided to come back for. Oh, right, and I forgot that I remapped my text again. Just a little bit confused there why I was using supersonic
Don't
rust.
get too comfortable.
It'll be over soon.
Yeah, that's the human thing. I probably shouldn't be burning through my TP quite as fast. Try to stop at about half. I don't know, just in case we run into something actually dangerous where I might need to rely on my text a bit more. Yeah, I'm not actually sure we can do anything on this map that we couldn't do before.
It'll be over soon.
I really need to remember. The thing is, I have my thumb pretty firmly resting on the A button usually for these fights. So making a quick switch when I'm getting knocked back to press the X button. Although it's right next to it, so I guess it should be easy enough. Yeah, just something I need to remember doing. So okay, I guess we want to go up. Yeah, we definitely want to go up there. So we have to reverse the direction of this conveyor belt. Maybe we can do that now with this control console here. Maybe that other corridor actually was optional. Or maybe neither of them are. We'll see if we can do anything here. If not, obviously we're supposed to press the button somewhere else. Nice. Oh, actually, what did I say about conserving my TP? I was not paying attention at all.
Never stood a chance.
Not that it matters all that much. We're also not getting a particularly good grade for killing these enemies. Oh, instructions labeled how to operate the conveyor belt. That seems useful. Yeah, please. Host body dispatch shutdown. Deactivate switch in the container room. Okay, conveyor belt shutdown. Deactivate the 6 control switches. Okay. Oh, maybe we can reach them now with our improved sorcery. What can we do with this thing? Can't just hit random things. Are we? No, that does not reach far enough. We can still not step on this. First thing we need to do is remove these containers. Yeah, okay, so that's what we do in the other room where there was obviously some kind of crane moving the crates. So we stop that thing from putting crates onto the conveyor so we can actually walk on them. And then we have to stand on the moving conveyors to... yeah, then we stand on the moving conveyors to hit those 6 switches. Also, this is mysteriously devoid of enemies. Cleric's Head. Cleric's Head would be useful for none of us, I guess. Oh, never mind. I mean, that increases int. So, yeah, none of us. He's wearing one, actually. I mean, I guess he's our cleric. In the sense of a Dungeons and Dragons cleric. Fighter slash priest slash healer. Lamellar leather, okay. And pellets. Pellets? Okay, just material, and this is for someone. Oh. Well, technically for him, but... not... Oh, this is a lot better than chainmail. Well then. Congrats on that upgrade. And here we just press a button and deactivate that, right? Well. Shutdown complete. That was easy. Still surprised no enemies popped up there. I guess they're purposefully making things a bit easier because you potentially have a smaller party. I also wonder, I didn't try it, I wonder if you could have basically split up the party no matter which way you wanted. Like even, I wonder if you had to split it evenly basically. 3 and 3, or if you could have gone with 2 and 4. I guess 1 and 5 doesn't make sense because you couldn't have 5 in one party, but... I mean, my guess is that it would be possible. Okay, you have too much of a cooldown to just hit them all one after the other. But that's actually very easy. What happens when you go in there? Oh, nothing. Lame.
Reinforcements, huh? It'll be up soon. I was just warming up.
No grade. Yeah, I guess we're just taking too long because there's only 3 of us. So it doesn't seem to take into consideration that the party's not full. Not that it matters at all.
Too comfortable.
Oh, Oh.
All right.
The launch gel. We're getting lots of these gels, I feel. Oh, we have quite a few. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I'm not usually a huge fan of these combination healing and mana restoring items in games, because I mean, I guess there's certainly situations where you want to do both, but it's more often one or the other.
I was just
But I guess since there is a cooldown here. Oh wow, that was okay. Apparently that was better, as far as the game's concerned. Anyway, yeah, since there is a cooldown on using items in combat, there's certainly a justification for doing two things at once when it makes sense. Okay, let's stop the conveyors. I don't know who came up with this system, by the way. That seems awfully inconvenient for the people actually running this place, but I suppose they don't really ever want to shut this off, so maybe it does make sense. Yeah, I did see this chest when I was here last time. Okay, X-Gem level 2. Could replace the level 1 X-Gem. Dodge, dash, vitality, personal. So this doesn't have any specifically melee damage boost, from what it looks like. He already has a level 2. She does not, of course. She did start with this one. No. Actually, how does... Oh, right. Go on this. I mean, sharp-eyed... Don't we just want to go with strong? I don't know. I don't know what accuracy does, actually. Nope. I don't know why this menu is it's confusing me so much. Sure, I'll give her this. We're gonna go with slows reaction time of the enemies in dungeons. Oh, okay. So personal seems to be something that affects things outside of combat. I mean, we do have the one that makes us run faster in dungeons, right? And then this one that makes enemies move more slowly, I guess. I mean, I can see that being useful if we want to avoid combats, which we don't typically do. She doesn't have a ton of hit points, so this might actually be useful. Evasion increases mobility during battle. Yeah, I don't know. Hit points or... I mean, we really don't need this, so I guess I'm gonna go with vitality. And who knows, maybe it's gonna unlock something. Oh. Yeah, we can definitely easily juke these guys, if we want to. What's up with this? There's just a bit of the... Oh, and there we can activate the save point. Let's fight these guys.
Don't get too comfortable.
I mean, I feel like we absolutely don't need to grind at all. Definitely... Wow. Damage ago. We're definitely doing fine. As far as I can tell. But fighting every enemy once, at least,
That was disappointing.
seems like a good idea, just in general, you know, as a rule of thumb. To
More battles?
not fall behind the leveling curve. I feel like we're currently a little bit ahead.
It'll be over soon.
And don't want to make things too easy, it's the thing. I mean, it's nice when you can just comfortably mash through most trash encounters and mostly worry about maybe prioritizing the most important enemies. And bosses can be a moderate challenge. But yeah, things can also become a little bit too easy when enemies don't pose any kind of threat. So yeah, save on another slot again and teleport. Prepare yourself, Kvar. Oh, don't move. We'll have to wait for the others to deactivate the guard system. Right. That's why we switch over. Let's get started. Okay, let's not control rain. I mean, I guess I'll have to actively control someone here. Someone other than Lloyd for the first time. Oh, here we go. Sure, yeah, let's save over that. Text. Okay, Angel Feathers. Right, Powhammer, Item Thief, okay. Ring Whirlwind. What else do we have? I probably want Holy Song mapped to something. Oops. No, that's fine. Colette. Holy song. RT. Item thief, yeah. Ring whirlwind. Ray thrust, what's this? Dual ray thrust is better. It's not super expensive either. I probably want that somewhere. Throw 2 powerful chakrams at the enemy. Yeah, okay. And we probably also want the better pow hammer. Multiple hammers. I mean, this is powerful. Maybe I want that on up. Then I guess what am I trying to do here? Ring whirlwind. That's a level 2. Maybe dual ray thrust. Or no, I want to. Okay, sorry. I put this here as my go-to because I usually hold left or right while attacking. Well, usually right. And then I don't know, pow hammer or ring whirlwind, basically. Oops, there it is. They're both level 2. This one is a bit cheaper, but we already have one. Have an attack where we throw our chakrams, right? So maybe pow hammer. Okay, this might work. Also, just in case. Oh, actually, hold on. You attack. First aid. I mean, she doesn't have anything she can use offensively, right? Oh, never mind. She finally has a light attack. Hello. Yeah, we definitely put that there. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter all that much which I have here. Fireball. Mid? Okay. Probably want to put something stronger there. Earth mid, stalagmite is nice, I guess. Stalagmite or... this is 22, this is 20. Let's put spread. Stone blast, wind blade, wedge. I mean, he's going to use whatever he wants anyway when he's AI controlled. Okay, and we can't go here, I suppose. Nope. So we only have this one option here. We'll see how this works out. We don't have time for this, don't we? Woman, what are you doing here? So we will have to fight.
Don't worry.
Not unexpected. 2 evil sorcerers, actually. Oh, she's attacking slowly.
Near thrust.
Yeah, her normal attacks are super slow. Maybe I should... Okay, let's see. Copper hammer? I don't know if I like that. What? Oh, that's angel. Forgot about that. That was angel feathers. Huh. Yeah, this takes some getting used to. I'm so used to destroying enemies mostly by myself, but here I'm kind of relying on my party to help me a lot. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure I like this pow hammer thing. Also this whatever I put on dual ray thrust does not seem super strong. Basically I want something that happens a bit more quickly. I don't know. Angel feathers, sure, I guess it can stay there. Pow hammer, I don't know. Maybe put ray thrust there instead. Although it didn't seem to deal a lot of damage either. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see how ring whirlwind works out. I guess I could have changed that mid combat as well if I wanted to. So there's a door there. There's not a door here. Right, this is where we came in first. Oh, we can go out. Interesting. That does allow us to pick up this chest if we have missed it. Oh, what? Oh, what? Why do we wanna? Oh, maybe we actually. Oh, this is a puzzle, isn't it? Oh, wait, we want to reach that door. Never mind. It's not what I thought it was. Huh. So maybe we can't pull it out of here. Interesting. I was not expecting to go outside. Yeah. So there's the chest. I wonder. Oh, because there was a person standing here the first time around, so we couldn't get in there at all. Okay, and something stopping us here, even though there's obviously nothing there when you get a look. Okay, I want to see what that door inside leads to. Oh, that's locked. Okay, never mind. There is only one way to go. Okay, let's see here. The lock did reset. So how do we do this? We can pull this back. Oh, and then, okay, we can trap ourselves, which doesn't really matter. And push this away. That out of the way. That's actually very easy. Okay. Not much of a puzzle at all. And this is a dual corridor situation again? Already? Looks like it.
You're gonna regret this.
It'll be over soon.
Come get some.
I guess you can attack from a bit of a distance, which is... I really don't need to run up to the enemy so much. Oh, that's much better.
Don't bother me.
That feels much better to use. Oh no, she... Okay. I mean, the game automatically moves you toward the enemy when you're attacking.
Bring come get some.
Yeah, that's... Okay, that feels better. Although, again, I don't really want to burn through her TP
Don't come back.
too fast. I mean, comets are also very handleable, so not too bad at all. There's... And we, of course, we do have the Sorcerer's Ring, except not upgraded. It's so weird. Card of Earth. Oh. Yes, please. Equip. Not you. Oh, actually, derp. She's not even in the party. Never mind. Yeah, she has this. Could give her... Yeah, actually, why don't we give her the gold circlet? I mean, defense is nice, but she can also wear two pairs of boots. I mean, sure, why not? Right, this is just worse. Just making sure. I mean, okay, yeah, for... I think a 7-point defense increase is worth losing 1 point of int, so in that case, that's good. Still don't know what the Yata mirror does, but oh well. So, we want to, I don't know, destroy that thing or lure it over onto this? Oh, we can't even go through there. Never mind. Can we go through here? Oh yeah, we can. Oh. Do we want to, though? Hello. Okay. This is no time for words. I don't know, sometimes she... I guess it's a matter of... I forgot that your normal attack changes depending on the direction you hold. Ouch. So, holding towards the enemy? No, she seems to throw that thing no matter what. Instead of just hitting the enemies with it.
Okay?
Yeah, I don't know. This is just never gonna feel quite as dynamic and powerful, impactful as Lloyd's attacks do. And I will also never get the knockback cancel. By the time I remember you can press X, I've already landed. So, I don't know. Okay. Free these 6 people here. I mean, that seems
Is everyone all right?
like a tiny amount compared to the huge number of people who have been processed this entire time. Is everyone alright? Yeah, okay.
Who are you?
Guardians of the Chosen One. We've heard about this place from Pietro. The Chosen has come to rescue you. Now pull yourselves together. Now then, let's get out of here. Everyone, follow me. Understood?
Okay. Are they actually going to follow us all the way through here? Also... Oh, okay. Might not be anything up here. Maybe a sneakily hidden treasure chest somewhere, no? Oh. Nope. That's a missed opportunity to have absolutely nothing here. I mean, in general, these these games, like the Tales games, from the 2 games I've seen so far, or the 1.2 games I've seen so far, exploration is generally not rewarded as much as I would like. Sure, there are a couple of things to find here and there, but... Oh yeah, okay, so this is where... Oh, we can... Why did I not see that? Because I'm dumb. Oh, that's... Okay. So there's a tiny little bit of a puzzle going on here. I guess ultimately we want to kill both of those defender drone thingies. Yeah, this just leads back here. I mean, this is very, very simple. Well, we'll see if it gets a little bit more complicated. Oh, that guy's fast. Huh? Is it protecting the guard system? I mean, yeah. I guess so.
You're gonna regret this.
Ouch.
Get him.
Would you please not do that?
Whirlwind.
She gets knocked out of her attack animation so easily.
Are you okay? Ear thrust.
Mostly because she's attacking so much slower than the enemy does. For Lloyd, he can usually hit the enemy multiple times before they even get an attack off, thereby preventing them from getting an attack off in the first place. It's just a party of relatively slow attackers.
Are you okay? Thanks.
Oh, Genus is actually out of TP. Well, I mean, so long as it's just one of these, we can just pummel them to death. No big deal. Losing some grade, whatever. This is it! There! Yeah. Thanks, Rain. I figured that out. Now, if we press the one that's left, we can leave the rest to Lloyd. Awesome. Oh, you get stuck on the closed door. Cool. Oh, well. I mean, I did say that we wanted to fight every enemy once. Ouch. Ow, ow. Will you please? She's just not a good tank. That's all there is to it.
Get some. Ear thrust.
Oh my god, let me get at least one combo off. Or not. She didn't even combo at all. This is not... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I would be better off controlling someone else. But, I mean, Genus is a full-on magician, right? His physical attacks are basically non-existent.
No.
I mean, I keep thinking, should I have put Kratos, for example, in this party to have 2... Or maybe Sheena. But she definitely wanted to come find Kvar. I mean, everyone did. So, I guess it really didn't matter. But I guess Stun Charm, okay, nice. Either Sheena or Kratos would have been a better choice for frontline fighter / tank, main physical attacker. But obviously I needed either Rain or Kratos on either of the teams, and not both of them. And I think Rain needed to come on this route, right? To deactivate the system, even though it's just a matter of pushing buttons. Maybe she didn't have to come here. Maybe I misunderstood that. Who knows? Yeah, I'm also not getting the timing right for combos at all.
Are you okay?
Sure.
Dual range rush.
That deals so little damage. I guess it's the point is... Oh, never mind. Maybe they were just blocking before.
Dual range rush.
It's a mid-range attack, and it actually deals more damage than I gave it credit for.
Are you okay? Dual range rush.
It's also pretty slow.
Ready? Sharpness.
Come on, please, just attack it. There we go. I guess I could throw in a unison attack just to speed things up a little bit. This is it. Okay. Now we need to hurry and head for Kvar's room. Okay, so the party is gonna join up eventually? It moved! Just wait, Kvar! I'll take you down! Okay, and this allows us to save the game once more. And this should indeed bring us right to where the map said Kvar would be. Oh, who is that? That person looks fancy.
I've found you, Kvar.
So, this is Lloyd. I see. He does bear a resemblance.
Did she know my mother and or father?
So, you've come.
Of course I did.
appreciate it if you wouldn't change the subject, Pronema.
Pronema, okay.
It's clear you've been stealing research data from my Angelus project.
I grow tired of your accusations, Kvar. As I have told you, I know nothing of it.
Stubborn woman. I suppose I should expect no less from one who usurped the leadership of the 5 Grand Cardinals. Take heed, Pronema. Once I retrieve the X-Sphere from this inferior being, I will become the leader of the 5 Grand Cardinals.
Yeah, we'll see about
When
that.
that happens, you'll be begging for my forgiveness.
You speak nonsense, Kvar. I've also heard that Rodile has talked you into joining him in one of his schemes.
Okay.
But
We're
it
all
would
here.
be best not to believe that you could deceive Lord Yggdrasil for long.
So the mana cannon is no longer a secret. Well, it doesn't matter. Once I succeed in retrieving that X-Sphere, any suspicions I might have been under will be but a distant memory.
Get ready.
You're not gonna take this from me!
I mean, everyone's here now, so why are we fighting him with just the 3 of us? That makes no sense. Energy stones, okay. We probably want to take these out. I also just because why not? I'm going to have. I guess Sheena can use a magic lens on the boss. Well, and these things just to find out how strong they are. Sure, let's analyze them. Oh, okay. Not super strong, although all things combined. Okay, we're taking some damage, but not too bad for now. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, he only has 10k, but still that combines for 25,000 hit points on all the enemies together, and I'm also not doing a particularly good job not dying here, I realize. I'm not sure why we're not focusing on the same enemy. I guess his tactics settings are set that way. Frontline primary attack free. Oh, receiving the most damage. I mean, that should usually be the one that I'm focusing on, right? Skills freely. I mean, yeah. Move freely. I mean, also, yeah. Okay, sure. What am I trying to do? I guess we want to use unison attack. Although maybe I want to use that against the actual boss. I don't know. Oh, okay. So we permanently know their hit point status once we analyze them, even though it doesn't display that window in the bottom right anymore. That's good to know. Yeah, this one's gonna die. I think I want to kill this one and then maybe use a unison attack on the guy himself. Or actually, let's use that now. It's not going to be super powerful either, because no combo. Yeah, okay, that was actually not very strong at all. Oh, you're also dying. Apple gel. Oh, Gina's about to die. Please don't die. Oh god, we're... Oh no. One of the things is dead. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Things are falling apart fast. He's actually gonna die. There's no way. I'll try to run away. Oh, he's stunned. Yep. Okay. Never mind. Well, that's what I have my life puddles for.
Be careful.
Not really. I mean, kind of. You please heal someone? Life bottle.
You okay?
They're all 3 affected by something? Or... Oh no, they're casting spells. Right. The enemy symbol's down on the bottom right there. Heal. Apple gel on her because she's in the middle of everything there. Oh my god. I don't know, do we want to focus on this guy? I really don't know. Oh no. Kratos, please. Oh, he's... Oh wow, that was a timely heal. Sheena, if you could not die, it's unlikely. Oh yeah, she's definitely dead.
overdo it.
Yeah, also not doing a good job using
Don't overdo it.
my... Yeah, that thing. Whatever that's called. Oh god. Jesus. You're fine. Item spam. Oh my god. Okay, good. Now we can finally focus on this dude.
Don't overdo it.
Ow. This should be so much easier. Yeah, now I can finally start doing this.
Don't overdo it.
Oh, he's in over limit? Oh. Oh wow, that did not stun us. He's okay, he's in over limit now, but it's also actually... Yeah, I should also probably do some blocking. That's often helpful. Oh my god, okay. Can you please, Kratos? I mean, you're probably going to, but just to make sure. Actually, he did a good job. Where is it? First aid. He did a good job healing up himself and Sheena, so... Ow. Okay, stun. Knock him over. Good. Getting close to another unison attack for what it's worth. Ow. Nice. Might not even get to that point. So he might die before that. Nope. Spark wave. Seems bad. Okay, not as bad as it could have been. Whatever. Okay, and that killed him. Wow, Jesus, that was not a clean fight at all, but hey, we won, and I only had to use, like, to resurrect, like, 3 or 4 times. Oh god, we're losing so much grade, though. Ugh. Holy Ring and Next Gen level 1, okay, nice. Man, yeah, that was dirty. Ugh.
I did it.
Again, it doesn't make any sense that...
Been avenged.
Yeah, well, I mean, not really until all the human ranches have been shut down, but it's a good first step. So yeah, also again, it does not make any sense that the other 3 party members just stood there watching instead of helping, but oh well.
Look out!
Huh? Second boss fight? Oh, he's still alive. What? No! Colette!
Lloyd, are you okay?
Yeah, but you're...
I'm fine, really.
Yeah, you just don't feel the pain, dude. Please finish him off for good.
You bastard!
Okay, that looked pretty final. Oh yeah, that's definitely looking very final.
Kratos, you pathetic, inferior being!
Feel the pain of those inferior beings.
Well, I mean, maybe it's not what I had been suspecting.
As you burn in hell.
Because Kratos really seems to have a serious grudge on this guy.
Colette,
And vice versa.
that wound.
Colette, hang on!
Colette, your wound!
Thanks for worrying about me, but I'm really okay. For some reason, it doesn't hurt. Strange, huh?
Yeah, I mean, not really strange. I mean, it is strange, but we obviously know what's going on. But still, that's no reason not to care for the wound. Since we have
You certainly are not okay.
multiple healers on
You can
site.
use healing arts, right?
Yes, but
Yes, but? What but?
Colette, I can't keep it a secret any longer.
Can we please just heal her first and then explain everything?
Everyone, listen to what I have to say. Colette can no longer feel anything.
What? What do you mean?
Colette is growing closer to becoming an angel. Now she can't sleep, or feel hot or cold, or pain or anything. She can't even cry. Becoming an angel means losing her humanity.
Lloyd, it's okay. Right now, we need to do something about this ranch. Right, Lloyd?
Yeah, but what should we do?
I don't know, look for a big red button?
we should destroy it. This facility should be equipped with a self-destruct mechanism.
Obviously, I mean, every good facility has a self-destruct mechanism.
Well, that's kind of extreme. But I suppose it is the best idea.
What's the alternative? Just leave it here for someone to reactivate it as soon as we're gone? Whoa. What?
Lord Kvar, thanks to you, the Mannequin will soon be complete.
And you're Lord Yggdrasil, maybe?
Oh, do not worry, for I shall carry on the Angelus project. Oh, I suppose you can't hear me anymore.
Yeah, no reason to not have a good villain speech.
Well, then, I take it that you won't mind me taking the research data from the Angelus project.
Oh, sure,
Let's
go ahead.
go back to town first. We can talk about what to do next after that.
Yeah, also about that self-destruct thing, that didn't seem particularly successful so far.
Lewin is in shambles right now. Are you sure Colette will be able to rest there?
Perhaps Asgard would be a better choice.
Yes, I think that's a good idea. Lloyd, I trust that's fine with you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Colette. Oh, okay. Never mind. Self-destruct. Success. Really hope we got all the items on it there, but I think we did. So each time Colette releases a seal and takes a step closer to becoming an angel, she loses a part of what makes her human? Losing her humanity? That's terrible. Then what's going to happen to her in the end? What is going to happen to her in the end? Yeah, exactly. That's what he just asked. Not only that, but after she regenerates the world, she'll be all alone as the only angel in the world, right? That's too cruel. Oh, that's, Professor, it's okay. But Colette, I'm sorry to worry everyone. Right now, things are a little difficult. But once I become a complete angel, it may be a lot easier. So don't worry, it's okay. But it is too hard on you. If you're tired, you want to sleep, don't you? Don't you miss the taste of the foods you like? And you can't even feel the warmth of someone when you hold their hand. You should just stop this crazy world regeneration. I mean, not having your own agenda there, I'm sure. Only worried about Colette. Thank you, Sheena. But if I quit now, all the people suffering throughout the world won't be saved. I was born for the sake of the world regeneration, so I'm going to make sure I do my job, okay? Yes, that is the fate of the Chosen. Isn't there anything we can do? Find some way where Colette doesn't have to become an angel? The world will be regenerated when the Chosen becomes an angel. It's always been like that. And it probably always will be. So you're really okay with things the way they are now? Yes, I'm going to become an angel. That's what Father wants too. Yeah, screw that jerk though. Which one? I'm sure both of them do. Alright. But Colette, the path you've chosen is not going to be easy, you know? Yes, Professor. I won't accept this. There has to be another way. Right. I mean, I really hope there is a way that saves... that saves both Colette's humanity, I should say, maybe, and ultimately her life, and also doesn't destroy any other worlds besides her own to save this one. That would be nice if we could do something like that. Oh, there's a volume 3 to that Chronica Angelorum. Is everybody else as sick of reading these as I am? Well, I'm not. Apparently not. His works complete, Mythos proclaimed, "The great tree is no more, yet life has need of mana. And so I now seed my mortal form, that it may become sustenance to the world. I will embrace the sleep eternal, here in the shadow of the withered tree." Mythos' form dissolved into the earth, and the people mourned him. None more than the goddess, who was so overcome with grief she fled to the heavens, and into abiding slumber. The world was deprived of its hero and its deity both, and the seal, wrought by their powers, slowly ebbed in strength. When it finally broke, the Desians were loosed once more upon the world, and all life was plunged into despair. It was an angel, born of Mythos' mana, that delivered the light of hope back unto the world. Borrowing the power of the summoned spirits, the angel sealed the tower to heaven, and there prayed to Martel. Scaled the tower of heaven. Wow. Mythos is the guy who made mana? No, Lloyd, it's a fairy tale. It's allegory, a metaphor. You're glazing over again. Look, it's not historical fact. It's a made-up story deifying, appraising Mythos. If it's made up, why are we bothering to read it? Lloyd, pragmatic to a fault. I mean, he does have a point. If we can't be sure this is actually what happened, then it should really not bear much significance. Maybe it just doesn't, I don't know. Hello, person. I mean, yeah, we're not going to rest right away again. That seems useless. Lloyd, Colette, Sheena, Kratos, that's... I think that's the party I was going with last, yeah. So it seems to reset to whatever party I had, whatever party setup I had before any forced party splits and rearrangements. That's much appreciated. Yeah. Okay. Wait, I did pick up some items after that fight. X-Gem and Holy Ring. Increases the wearer's mind. Recovers 1% max HP at a fixed rate during battle. Huh. Okay, I mean, is that really that good? If it doesn't increase any other stats, I'm not sure. Rabbit's Foot. Also paralysis, stun. I don't know. Yeah, this doesn't increase any stats, of course. I don't know about that. 1% max HP. How quickly is the question? Probably not that quickly. I guess I'll give that to her, because why not? Just so she's not nonsensically wearing 2 leather capes. And oh, X skill. I guess I'll give the next one to Colette. Wait, do we have a second X gem level 2? I guess we do. Well, in that case, I guess I'm gonna give this to her. Sure. Oh, okay, right. You can't pick magical twice. You can improve her vitality. Increase the duration. Okay, yeah. Well, it's not something I really use. I mean, vitality seems to be the most immediately useful. Dodge, sure. I mean, increasing evasion by 4 points. How much is that actually going to do? Unless it causes a combined skill or whatever it's called. I don't think that's really worth it. And even though I still suspect that Kratos is going to leave the party at some point for some reason, I'm gonna give him this. Level 1 X gems shouldn't be that... Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna increase his... Oh, actually, I could go with either... Yeah, let's go with strong for now. Yeah, level 1 X gems shouldn't be that hard to come by, so... If I quote-unquote waste one, so be it. Not such a big deal. Okay, what are we supposed to do now, actually? I guess the human ranch has been shut down. So next we're trying to actually save Pietro, huh? And maybe take another look at Lewin, see if we can do anything there. Maybe we can also send more people there. I guess I should just talk to random townspeople. Huh? Defeated what? Oh, yeah, the monster here, right. I guess I didn't talk to people after that happened. Of course, it's not like a mere chef like myself could defeat a monster like that. Right. Any customers on dragons coming today? It's boring. Yeah, what's up with this again? Number of people traveling on dragons has dropped drastically. There's probably a reason for that too. Maybe designs or pseudo-designs are hunting down dragons or something. Yeah, it was really a monster. Because of you, we don't have to carry out that foolish sacrifice. I mean, that's... Yeah, that's a good thing. An event... Didn't expect an event like this in the city? Like what? You mean the destruction of the fake guardian? I was able to see the stone dice ritual too. It looks like I came at a good time. Yeah, well, nice you enjoyed it. I guess I'll just quickly go and talk to everyone, just to make sure. I wonder if the Belcroft Mausoleum also contains murals like this. Not like this, but some writing, yes. I have to say, this is an impressive display. I'm glad it came. Okay, it seems to be the same we've seen before. Ruins are still boring, sure. Maybe something's going to happen here. Hello. Thanks to you, we've been saved. Well, yeah, you guys, and mostly your virgins, or young women, I guess. And I must say, you make quite an elegant acolyte. I hope I can see you like that once more, sometime before I die. Preferably before you die, sure. Just on the off chance that he has some special dialogue when talking with her. I mean, he seemed to be addressing Rain before, even when I was not talking to him as Rain, so yeah, I don't know. I have yet to find a situation where it seems like talking to an NPC with anyone other than Lloyd specifically has the potential to trigger anything special. Although I'm absolutely guaranteed to miss the opportunity when there actually is one, where it would make sense. Either because I'm not paying attention or because it's actually not that obvious. Still looking for that guy who's so well at playing hide and seek. I missed the ritual while we were playing hide and seek. Yeah, sorry about that. I snuck off to watch the ritual. Good for you. Hello, dog. The monster of the stone dice was certainly a problem, but I think a much more serious problem is the way half-elves are simply living freely out in the open here. Excuse me. Casual racism. What the hell? I think that monster literally demanding sacrifices, life sacrifices, was quite a bit more of a problem than half-elves living among you. I don't understand why Lennar and Aisha befriended that Harley in the first place. Of course, it's not like Harley being a half-elf is causing any problems, but he might at some point. This is way too real with what's going on in the world right now, and maybe specifically Germany. Although I guess every country probably has that kind of thing going on right now. Yo, good timing. Take a look at this. What is it? What do you think this book and small ball are? I don't know. I found them at the destroyed Asgard Ranch when I was looking for anything useful. Didn't lose any time looting. May I see them for a moment? The usage is written here. It seems the small ball is called a pellet. Okay, we've found pellets as an item. Engraving information about an individual into pellets as a pattern will let you see information about that individual at any time. Huh? A pattern, huh? Why don't we ask Dirk about it? Who's Dirk? Yeah, Dad. Oh, Dirk. Yeah, Dad can probably engrave that pattern. So it's not something I can do, huh? Oh well, you can have it. Are you sure? I never did anything to thank you guys for saving Aisha. It's fine. Take it. In exchange, when it's complete, let me see it. Gotcha. I'll bring it when it's done. Thanks. Figurine book. Required 6 pellets. Okay. What's this about now? Is that, side quest? Do we have that here? No. In fact, we have not added any new entries yet. What? Why haven't we, actually? Shouldn't destroying the human ranch be somewhere in this list? Back to the ranch, become an angel. Oh, actually, wait, this one is... Yeah, okay, so this is no longer yellow. So the group Lloyd left behind managed to rescue the X-Sphere host bodies. After disabling the ranch's guard system, Lloyd and the others finally came face to face with Kvar. Upon defeating the ranch master, the other group caught up with Lloyd. Yeah, I mean, technically they did before even starting the fight, but whatever. Due to a moment's carelessness, Lloyd found his life in danger. Colette saved Lloyd by throwing herself in front of him, sustaining a blow that would have killed a normal person. Well, if you say so, game. Amazingly, Colette shrugged off the strike like it was nothing. Her body, which had lost its senses completely, was no longer human. After finishing off Kvar, Lloyd told the party about the changes that have been occurring within Colette. The group then succeeded in destroying the Asgard human ranch. However, Lloyd was having second thoughts on whether Colette's journey was really the best thing for her. I mean, it's obviously not the best thing for her. I guess nobody questions that. The thing is whether her sacrifice is worth it for the sake of the greater good. If it even is the greater good. Keep to the tower, right, and then this is still... Yeah, Fate of the Chosen? Colette was stricken by... Yeah. Okay. I mean, now things are definitely way out of order, but whatever. We got... Figurine book. A collection of figurines of people you meet during your journey. Interesting. We cannot use that, though. Huh. Okay. Material for making a level 1 figurine. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I guess we'll return to see Dirk one of these days. Although it's quite the trip back. And I don't suppose... Oh, wait. This was not available before. There was definitely not a button prompt there when I last checked. Okay, let's read that again real quick. Taking pity upon mankind and his folly, the goddess Martel sent unto the world a boy to serve as her agent. He brought the warring nations to accord, sealed away the designs, and restored peace to the world. So spoke the king of Tetheala. As penance for bringing war upon this land, we will leave it for all time. Oh, okay, so the Tethealans were the ones who started the war? Okay. Upon hearing those words, Mythos drew upon the divine power of Martel to erect a tower that reached the heavens. The people of Tetheala scaled it, never halting their march until they had come to live upon the moon. The king of Silveron spoke thusly: Let us construct a portal to link our worlds, that we may not forever lose our bond with our brothers of Tetheala. Hearing honest love and contrition in the king's plea, Mythos once more called upon the power of the goddess. Serving as her instrument, he created a great stone gate that would open only when the moon was full. Okay, so there is a moon gate, a literal moon gate somewhere in the world. I mean, I've read this before, I know, but this is all... I basically forgot every single thing about it. So this is almost all new to me. Okay, and that's all there is. So there is a portal. Obviously, Sheena must have come here to this world somehow. I mean, she should know about it, right? If we just asked her. This doesn't really need to be such a mystery, but oh well. JRPGs. Hey, Aisha, and dude standing in the way. Thank you so much. I'll have a talk with Harley and Lennar to make sure they... Yeah, okay. So, oh, hello. I wasn't aware we were supposed to talk to you. Rain, everyone, how was the Bellicroft Mausoleum? A brilliant success. The summoned spirit of wind lay within, as predicted. Why is everyone... whatever by that? Then, the Bellicroft pillar hieroglyphics are an accurate historical account, it seems. The mausoleum contains stone tablets with further depictions of the era. Here we go. This one's gonna take a while. The space is accessible only to the chosen, but making further investigation difficult, but... just a moment. Then, does that raise the possibility that the Asgard ruins themselves are the legacy of Martel? Of Crucius? A hasty conclusion. First and foremost, the Bellicroft court vastly predates the ancient war. Next... Okay. I guess this was a thing we were supposed to do. Everyone fell asleep. Which is a brief summation of my thoughts on the matter. Magnificent. A stunning set of observations, ma'am. Though further research is needed in order to prove it conclusively. Oh, please, allow me to undertake that effort. I would welcome your assistance. My thanks, Lennar. Finally, let's go. Even Kratos is being annoyed. Did she wind up going all night again? Sometimes I have trouble believing she and I share the same blood. I mean, with all the shocking revelations coming one after the other, I wouldn't be surprised if it turned out that Rain and Anginas aren't actually related, but we'll see. The Bellicroft Mausoleum lies across the bridge to the east. Yeah, we know. Good luck on your journey. Okay, sure. It's nice that that happened. Pete, where are you? I mean, probably still in here? Master of hiding. We still cannot talk to the boy. Oh, we weren't able to do that before, I'm pretty sure. They still haven't found me, but my pride won't allow me to come out on my own. Well, I mean, just don't starve in here, I guess? Oh, also, the Sorcerer's Ring upgrade was not permanent, unfortunately. Saving Aisha. Now I'm going to tell her how I feel about her. Isn't Harley already in love with her, and she with him? I don't know. I guess you guys can figure that out for yourselves. The monster was eliminated, but the problem of Madame's vase still hasn't been solved. Yeah, everyone has their own troubles, I guess. There's dust on the edge of the plate. No. Hello, ma'am. Can you... Oh, there we go. I hope Holly and Lennar learned their lesson from this and don't do anything foolish again. I mean, they were right in trying to stop those sacrifices, though. I guess you don't really care. No? Adam's glaring. I mean, she's literally facing the other way, but sure. Okay. Well, good thing we came back here just for that scene with Harley. I guess there's only one or two more places to check. Talk to all the people outside, I think. Yeah, 100 million. Sad being poor, you jerk. Hello, you new? Was she standing here this whole time? I guess she probably was. I'm expecting a delivery soon. I wonder if it's here yet. That sounds like it might have to do with the side quest, actually. Suppose you must be with the Pilgrim Travel Group. No. But that's fine. Okay. Well, looks like the guys inside these mural rooms aren't really any different from before. Shrine to the right. Right. I guess I could do some shopping. I mean, technically I could sell a lot of stuff that I probably won't need anymore. Maybe I should restock a little bit on healing, resurrection items. Oh, this is food. Yeah, I'm not using the cooking system at all, but it also doesn't seem very necessary at all. Wait, so you don't even sell consumables? Is there another consumables vendor here? Oh, wait, unless it's that stall down there. Yep, sure enough. Okay. Life bottles. I mean, we still have 10. Let's buy 2 more. Apple gels. Yeah, we definitely keep using lots of these. Let's not completely fill up, because you tend to find those somewhat regularly in combat. And I really don't use them outside of boss fights. Oh, avenge? Whom or what? Mom, I've avenged you. Lloyd, the one who killed your mother was your father. Really? I mean, that's just not how it is. Are you really able to say you've avenged her? The one who created the situation that forced Dad to kill Mom was Kvar, right? Exactly. Doesn't matter who used the sword in the end. Indeed. It was a silly question, I'm sorry. No, don't worry about it. I mean, yeah, it should be obvious, right? That's the only reasonable way to look at the situation like that. That the one forcing someone's hand in slaying a loved one is definitely the one to blame. I mean, it's not a situation that happens all that much in real life, thankfully, but just speaking theoretically here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we still can't go through there. In fact, yeah, why don't we just return to Unicorn Lake? Oh. And see if we can finally free that poor creature. Find out what happened to it in the first place. Okay, that guy doesn't seem to actually be coming after us. Okay, this is different. Wow, so there are still unicorns left on this side. Did you eradicate them all? Hunt them all to extinction on your side? This side? Nothing. Oh, come on. Okay, I guess. I mean, I suppose that's still supposed to be a secret? Or, I don't know. Is this because we did things slightly out of order? That we heard her specifically say that her world is going to be destroyed? That was after fighting her in the Tower of Mana, right? If I remember correctly? Huh, I don't know. Well, it's gonna be officially become known, I guess. At some point. The problem is, how are we going to contact the unicorn inside that water prison? There has to be some way, or else we won't be able to get the unicorn horn. Can we just swim to it? You won't be able to hold your breath that long. Yeah, it's like 3 meters deep. Impossible to do. Damn it. Isn't there anything we can do? There is a way. What? We could summon Undyne, who exists somewhere in this world, to control the water's mana. Undyne? You mean the summon spirit? No, the other Undyne. I don't know. We don't have anyone who can summon the summon spirits. Or do we? I haven't formed a pact yet, but if I can't form the pact, then I can't summon. Oh, so Sheena's a summoner. Brilliantly concluded. I am a guardian user, but I can't summon too. I'd heard that the art of summoning was lost a very long time ago. Well, it still exists. Anyway, if you're not interested, I'm not going to force you. No, we need the unicorn horn. Please, do it, Sheena. Alright, then let's go to the Seal of Water. Undyne should be at the seal. After we released the Seal of Fire at the Triad Ruins, a Efreet appeared. Thus, perhaps we should find and release the Seal of Water. I mean, we need to do that anyway, right? Yes, I feel sorry for Pietro, but he'll have to wait until we find it. Pietro, Sophia, I'm sorry. Huh. Okay. Hello? A summon spirit. I wonder how the pact works. I can't wait to see it. There he goes again. Won't you get bored halfway through? Shut up. I'm interested, so I'm excited, okay? It's fine that you're interested. But the problem is the way you get bored with everything. Shut up! Stop ganging up on me. Stop telling us to shut up! We're talking about your attitude. Shut up, all of you! This is really not leading anywhere. Okay, thanks, Rain, for once. Technically she has a summon, though. Summon Kareen. Which I don't think I've actually ever seen her use, now that I think about it. Really should have thought about making her use that. I mean, I don't know what it does. I'm assuming it's an offensive summon, maybe? Actually, did I check this? Oh, yeah, so you can certainly set it as a U-attack skill, so... Power seal. I guess you can set the same skill in multiple locations, but why? I don't know. Yeah, I should have made her use that during the boss fight, just to see what it does. But there were lots of things to try and keep track of, so... Yeah, whatever. So what are we supposed to do? The Seal of Water, I mean, is that the one that we were originally sent to go activate? Also, I mean, I doubt it's gonna work without someone actively saying or telling us to do so, but I wonder if returning to the previously unsealed seals, like specifically the Seal of Wind and the Seal of Fire, if we can make pacts with the summon spirits in there. I would go up to the... Oh, hello. Kratos. What? Have I grown stronger? Your sword skills have certainly improved. However... However? You have realized that alone is not enough, have you not? That's why you felt compelled to ask. What strength you seek, what path you seek, no one but you know the answers. Yeah, I guess you're right. However, there undoubtedly still remain even more fighting techniques that you do not know. Continue to fight alongside your comrades and defeat your enemies. You may find your answers along that path. Alright, I'll trust that one day I will find those answers, and in the meantime, I will start with what I can do now. Wow, that didn't sound like me at all. Mastering was added to the training manual. Okay. Thank you. Let's take a look at that, I guess. Training manual. There you go. Mastering. Okay, great. Battles are assessed by a grade. The grade does not affect the story in any way. It is simply a measure of the tactics used in battle. Right? However, if you keep your grade high, something good might happen. Always excel to get a high grade and continuously improve your tactics in battle. Okay, I mean, is there some other benefit to having a high grade other than using it to buy things that will help you in combat? I mean, you're going to spend your grade, thereby lowering your grade again. So it's not like you just keep building your grade. If an enemy is defeated in battle with style, a technical smash is awarded. Okay. There we go. Technical smashes improve the chances of getting items after battle, having a more direct effect than the grade. Try to fight with style and get the technical smash. I mean, that's very, very vague with style. I mean, using a combination of different techs, not getting hit. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to do that anyway, but it's nice that I might sometimes get rewarded for that. When the unison attack gauge is at max, you can start a unison attack at any time. By utilizing this characteristic, you can start a unison attack after a level 3 special attack. Level 3 special attack. Use a unison attack to escape an enemy's combo. Yes, yes. That's true, because it does make you invulnerable for a moment, or maybe either that or stop the enemy's attack. By fully understanding how unison attacks work, they become more useful than just ways to deal more damage. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of obvious. That doesn't mean that I'm going to be able to use it to the utmost effect, but sure. Technically, I know that. Summoning spirits. When Sheena is in overlimit mode, she can summon... Oh, she needs to be in overlimit mode. She can summon spirits with whom she has a contract. However, by summoning, she immediately loses her overlimit, so be cautious. Yeah, we have not officially learned about what overlimit even does. Have we? So far, it doesn't seem to really do much at all, except maybe make you immune to knockback. At least that seems to be what it does for enemies, and probably make you just deal more damage in general. It's really hard to keep track of damage numbers and all that in the heat of combat. So yeah, I really don't know. What else? I was just about to say something when this skit popped up. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, going back to the summon spirits. Oh right, the Tower of Mana summon spirit. That one specifically asked for Asuka. So I assume that we can't do anything there until we actually find Asuka. However, I don't know, I guess it should be easy enough to return to Valakroft Mausoleum, which is right here. Hello? The designs are half elves? Yes. It is said that they're almost entirely composed of half-elves. Why'd you bring that up all of a sudden? I was just thinking. They're of the same blood I am. How can they do such terrible things? I mean, humans do terrible things all the time. Ah, that's right, you're an elf. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. When I think about how they're at least half-human, I have to wonder how they can do the things they do. Don't you think it's because they've been persecuted? That's because they treat us like cattle. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? What? Nothing. I mean, I guess he's got a point, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe humans used to do terrible things to the designs or the half-elves in general, and so technically they might have started, but of course that's not a justification for whatever the designs are doing right now. If those are even the designs, I mean that seems to be not the case from what has been alluded to. So yeah, I don't know. Things seem to be a bit more complicated, as they usually are. Anyway, what was I saying before I was interrupted yet again? So I could return to the Valakroft Mausoleum, return to the Seal of Wind there, and see if I can have Sheena make a pact with that spirit. If that's just a thing I can do now, once it has been mentioned once. Or if I have to specifically go and make a pact with Undyne first, before any of the others get unlocked. I mean, again, I'm just going to try that. In fact, I could pause recording and just run there. Yeah, why don't I do that? So, I'll run back to the seal and see if anything new happens there. And, yeah, okay. That's what I'm going to do, so see you there in a second.
We're counting on you with Sylph.
Okay, so something is happening here. I guess I caught that a little bit late.
Undine comes first.
What? Really? Undine, not Undyne, okay.
We've come this far already. Think of it as practice for Undine.
Yeah,
Give it a
please.
try.
It's easy for you to say.
I might fail, you know.
Yeah, or you might succeed. Come on.
You'll do fine. I mean, I don't really know how it works, but...
Yeah, I have really no idea about any of this, but you'll be fine.
Lloyd's right. If anyone can do it, you can, Sheena.
What do you know? Fine, I'll do it. But don't blame me if something goes wrong and everyone gets hurt.
I mean, it's gonna happen. Are you gonna explode, or why should anyone else get hurt? Actually, maybe I didn't think this through. Are we gonna fight the summon spirit in order to conquer it, or... They seem peaceful enough so far. Oh.
You who possess the right of the pact.
We are ones bound to Mythos.
Mythos? The hero of the Karlon War?
Not only was Mythos a swordsman, he had the ability to summon as well?
Mythos is a common boy's name.
Yeah, it's probably a coincidence.
It's not necessarily Mythos the hero.
Why did you come here?
I am Sheena. I seek a pact with Sylph.
That is not possible.
What? Why?
We told you. We've already got a pact with Mythos.
Okay.
And we can't form two pacts at the same time.
What am I supposed to do now? They never said anything about this at the Research Institute.
At Summoner School.
Huh. Well, can't you just get her to cancel the old pact?
How? We don't even have any idea where this Mythos person is.
A summon spirit pact requires a vow. As long as the pact maker upholds that vow, the pact remains valid.
I mean, but not after they die, right? That would be silly.
That is correct.
I know about that. The summoned spirit approves the pact maker's vow and agrees to the pact.
Exactly. Therefore, all you need to do is follow Lloyd's advice and request the annulment of the previous pact and form a new one. It's possible the previous pact maker has broken his vow.
Yeah, but it's also possible that he hasn't.
Or he may have already passed away.
Is it really that simple?
I suppose you could call it simple. But if the previous pact maker is still alive and hasn't broken his vow, then there's nothing we can do about it.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Sylph, I am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos and establish a new pact with me.
We shall grant what you seek.
But first, we have to test your work.
Oh, I knew it. God damn it.
Here we go.
What? We have to fight?
Yeah, how's that fair? Fight Sheena.
Looks really...
Oh god. I mean, if we can't do this, I don't know when I save. I guess it's not that long ago. Can you please? Oh, okay. I was pressing the wrong button again. Sure. Just to get an idea about what we're up against here. Paris, Eutis, and Sephi. Okay, I mean they have a few hit points amongst the three of them. Oh. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, okay, I knocked her out of her attack. Unexpectedly. I also could use some healing. If someone can do that, would please. I guess not. Okay, cool. Maybe he was a little bit too busy. Yeah, he was healing himself. Thank you. Ow! Don't die immediately again. I mean, Lloyd has his over limit, but I guess we just haven't unlocked whatever he can do. Oh, wait! Hold on. She's about to die, but maybe summoning Kareen... I mean, yeah, sure. Let's target her. Could someone please... Oh, no, she died. Crap. I was hoping that maybe starting a summon would make her invulnerable or start some kind of cutscene immediately, but I guess not. But she is still in overlimit. So let's try this again. Okay, please heal her. Huh? Oh, did we? Oh, okay, we did take out one of them. Did she summon? I don't think she did. You guys are both so dead. I mean, maybe I just missed it. Maybe it's not as fancy as I thought it might be. Okay, maybe that's just all it does? I don't know. I mean, you're probably already... Oh, okay, Light Spear. Interesting. So it shows me all kinds of things that he might unlock. Thunderblade probably has to do with lightning. He hasn't been using that a lot. Okay, anyway, first aid on yourself, I guess, although he's probably already healing himself. Oh, she did not die. Okay, I hope he's healing Lloyd right now, because I want to resurrect Colette here. Okay, thank you. Yeah, she was... What? Oh, Jesus. Okay, just take a drop. Oh, thank you, that should help. Oh, no, never mind. She keeps teleporting and I keep thinking she's actually dead.
Don't overdo it.
Oh, okay, apple gel. Thank you. Yes, rest. Oh, okay, well that killed her. This is so costly. These life bottles. Also, maybe I should have been using... Or maybe I should have used... Please don't do this. Maybe I should have used another magic lens. Just to make sure that these guys actually have about the same amount of hit points. Stop doing that! Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Nope. Not syrup bottle. Stupid 360 D-pad. Yeah, resurrect Lloyd first. For sure. Thank you. Colette needs to not die.
You okay?
Don't overdo it.
Okay, wait for the cooldown. You're fine. Everything's good. He's using first aid on whom? Oh, on I don't know who. First aid on Lloyd, I guess.
Don't overdo it.
Oh, okay, we knocked her out. So it's only one now. That should make things a lot more doable. Right? I can also do this. Yeah, no combos. Ow. Oh, okay. Kratos is also out of juice. Yeah, yourself. And please immediately heal. We got this, no problem. Oh, jeez, very well. Oh, get out of here. Wait for healing. You eat an apple gel.
Take this. First aid.
Go heal Lloyd. And he tries to get up. Okay, nothing over.
Don't overdo it.
Oh, there we go. Jesus, that was not nothing. Nice. We all survived. We even got +3 grade, despite all the deaths. Okay. Savory, sage, and saffron. Are those not... I don't know what savory might be for an item. Sage and saffron sound like ingredients.
We have observed your power. Now please make your vow. Upon what vow do you form our pact?
Right now, at this very moment, there are people who are suffering. I vow to save those people.
Understood. We hereby grant our power to the Pact Maker, Sheena.
Okay.
Sheena, you did it!
Well, I mean, it was kind of a joint effort, but yeah.
Yeah, Sheena, you're amazing!
Whatever. I mean, the summoned spirit we really need is Undine.
But still, that was really sweet. Oh man, I can't wait till I get to see you summon Sylph.
You have a surprising breadth of knowledge, Kratos.
I once had an acquaintance who was somewhat knowledgeable about summoned spirits.
Another mysterious illusion.
I see.
Opal. Okay. Summon Seal Wind. And Summon Wind, what? Oh, so she learned not only the summon itself, but also another tech? Yeah, okay. Adds wind attribute to a party member's physical attack for a time. Okay. Sure, interesting. Summon Wind, which is... Oh, it's red because she doesn't have the TP to summon it. Okay. I mean, judging by the TP cost, this is it's apparently pretty good, pretty powerful. Alright, yeah, attack. Rain, please heal us. Just to avoid any unfortunate accidents on the way to the save point. Man, you rule, Sheena! What are you talking about? Summon spirits, what else? What was it again? You know, all that thou and thy stuff? That's what impressed him, huh? Yeah, that's so cool! Making pacts with summon spirits? Really? Say, what does it feel like? It feels like a great power, separate from myself, comes surging out from inside my body. I don't really understand, but it's so cool. I wish I was a summoner. Smith, mercenary, summoner. Although, I hated being a summoner. Really? Any care to elaborate, maybe? Is being a summoner frowned upon where she's from? Oh. Hi there. I guess I could make my way out of here off camera. Although it's not really going to take all that long. So, I don't know. So that worked. I was really not expecting this to work. I mean, for anything to happen here at all. It always could go either way with these games, with this game in particular. Sometimes it will allow you to skip ahead. I mean, it did allow me to skip ahead in a major way by heading north instead of taking the boat, so I guess some precedent has been set. Come on. This is the slowest crusher in the world. Alright then. I mean, I guess this would make for a decent cutting point. I mean, what am I going to do next? We still have to... Well, we have to go find Undine. So, if... Well, she certainly wasn't a summon spirit in any of the shrines we've visited so far, so my only lead in that regard is to go back to Isolde and try and see if we can take the boat now. And I guess while we're in the general area, I might as well jump back over... I mean, that's actually gonna be a little bit of a trip. Go back over the mountain pass and all the way back to Triad Ruins. Maybe I'll do that for next episode, so we can get Sheena the Summon Spirit of Fire, just to have that out of the way. I mean, I'll be really salty if that's not actually possible, but after being able to acquire Sylph, I would be surprised actually if we couldn't also acquire that one. And actually, come to think of it, shouldn't there be... Yeah, obviously there needs to be a summon spirit in the very first shrine as well. Which one was that again? Was that Earth? Might have been Earth. So yeah, maybe potentially we'll go hunt down those two before actually taking the boat. Although I will probably dip into Isolde real quick to make sure that the boat is actually there this time around. I mean, I just don't see what else we could do at this point. Pretty much dealt with everything, to my knowledge. So yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do. And while we are near what's Lloyd's home village again? Not Isolde, the other one. Iselia or something. Yeah, we're gonna visit his father basically and see what we can do about those pellets and what that even does. Yeah, lots of things we have to find out. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching, as always. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.